Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I'm Dustin.
And I am Tanya.
And we are Sunrise Nutrition and Fitness.
Yes, we are.
Today's Sunday sunset. Let's get right to it. Today we want to talk about strategy. And by strategy, we mean knowing your weakness or having a plan or figuring out what you need to do to get past some of the things that hold you up. So, like I said, having a strategy. Let's say your weakness is 2 o'clock snacking. What could your strategy possibly be?
My strategy would possibly be packing a healthy snack so that way if I know that I'm going to be hungry, I have something that's available that I already might have figured into my macros or my calories if I'm counting those, or it's just a better alternative than going to the vending machine and grabbing a candy bar or a bag of chips, or any of those things.
You can have some of the screen too.
Thanks.
Cool, good idea. So let's say we needed a strategy for a trip we had planned in a few months. What could maybe your strategy be to have the money to be able to go?
Good strategy there would be to have some sort of a budget set in place. So knowing like how much you get paid, if it's bi-weekly, weekly, budgeting in the expenses that you have coming out, and then setting aside that extra money every pay period towards that trip that you have coming up, so you're already available or ready for those expenses that are going to come out, and doing some research as to how much you're going to be spending, so that way you know how much to save up for.
Awesome, really good. So let's say you wanted to improve your relationship with your wife. What would or husband or significant other will go with? What would a strategy be for that?
A good strategy for that would be to plan ahead things that you would do to just make them feel special. Whether it be before I go to work, I'm going to write a message on the mirror expressing, telling my husband how much I appreciate him, or how good looking he is.
Jeez, now you're lying to the people.
Or, setting aside time, maybe planning a date night for Friday or Saturday, and having something kind of lined up to spend good quality time with them.
Wow. So the last thing that we kind of go off of on our pillars to ultimately lead to an entire healthy lifestyle, and not just in the nutrition and fitness realm, but in nutrition and fitness, as well as our money, as well as our relationships. The fourth one being our mind, or our knowledge, or learning. If you wanted to learn more or be more knowledgeable or improve who you are or how you are as a person, do you have a strategy to possibly make that somewhat better?
For sure. So there's a lot of tools out there to help with that. There are books that you can read, whether you have a membership with Audible or you have a library pass or whatever it may be. Maybe you just want to buy the book. There's all those resources to get books to read that can help in those areas. Or you can learn ways to multitask, look at getting a podcast and listening to podcasts while you are going to work in the morning, or maybe when you're taking your dog for a walk in the afternoon. Any of those things, but finding those resources to read books, listen to podcasts, even just, I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway.
And that's okay.
That's okay.
Do you have a strategy for it?
But having those things available to you and knowing that you have those tools readily available and utilizing them.
Sure. And as far as I'm concerned, if you know that you're a stress eater, get a strategy in place. If you're starting to feel stressed out, take 5 minutes, take 10 deep breaths.
Or carry a journal
Go
with you
for a
and jot
walk.
it down.
Jot it down. If you like to partake in Taco Tuesday and Wings on Wednesday and drinks on Thursday, have a strategy in place that maybe on Tuesday I could have a taco, and on Wednesday I better just have, you know, my normal dinner and water. But like,
or maybe this week I partake in Taco Tuesday, next week I'll do Wing Wednesday. If it's something that's like that.
that's a strategy. All these things we can strategize towards and set ourselves up for success instead of continuing to do the same things over and over again expecting different results. So with that, strategies, Sunday, sunset. How can they find us?
You can find us on Facebook or Instagram, which we are running live on both currently. You can also find us at sunrisenf.com or even sunrisenutritionandfitness.com. Both of those domains will work. And you can contact us by email. If you have questions, you can direct message us on any of those platforms. You can also find us on YouTube at Sunrise Nutrition and Fitness. And on there we have tons of videos and
Workouts, nutrition. We've done Whole Foods. We've done, you know, all kinds of different challenges, all kinds of different things. If you're looking for a pretty decent library of good information, we have over 150 videos on our YouTube channel. So feel free to subscribe to that and click on the bell so it dings every time we put up some new content. And as always, lift each other up and spread love.
Bye guys.